Is it true what I'm hearing, Cid? You cracked another crystal?
No.
But if I'm...
Oh, Poth, I've told. And we most you.
Of course not.
Oh, you see, I've put it.
And...
I would. They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch. It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Cid.
Run like the wind. Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan Beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. It only was the one about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
All anyone ever wants anyway is a wall of grape. How am I supposed to make a living?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid.
Apologies, my lord. But your items... aren't here. They would...
Hey,
yeah, wait.
going to... You deserve a rest.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares?
But
Is there some...
If you
But-
own I... What?
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, he's...
We can...
So, you and my mother?
And were it not for the... Now!
Oh, I almost forgot. You'll be happy to know both bolts are all free. My mother would...
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth. Don't I...
What's that?
You-
Oh, speak.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give her. Did you know she's quite a little...
I know needlecraft.
A lesson?
Not when my Jill was...
She's in a bucket. I don't...
Don't-
Oh, well...
It is right. Did you find... I don't... If the petals... It's possible. Oh, I need... And... Us.
One day, I want to sail all the way.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Kupka's guard having peace.
The calm before the storm, perhaps. I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive.
It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
How may I help you today, Clem? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Govgut.
We're leaving for...
Well, reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same if you're set on going.
Understood.
Ah, let's see now. Well,
You know... We're...
whoa there, Lord. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost, but to fully understand the
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making, and so the stage will soon be set, alas. It will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake, so tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be
the north? We cross the northern border, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital.
A little local knowledge goes a long way.
We'd best get a move on.
Oh.
Aye? I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own...
All right.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates, at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here. Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.